What's up everybody, it's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video I'm going to be continuing my journey to 100% at Overpower level 8 with this Sniper Zer0 that I've built. In the previous episode we went into the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve and did the Animal Rights quest and all of the Creature Slaughterdome quest. In this episode I believe I'm going to start with this Rackaholics Anonymous quest and then work our way into Lynchwood. So first thing we're doing is heading out into the dust. We should have a number of opportunities for legendary farming and stuff in this episode because we'll be killing the, what's his name, Mick Zafford, the head of the Zaffords there, for a bit. Ooh, that was auspicious. We spawned right behind this guy. Jeez, that is loud as shit. Why is that so loud? That had to be some sort of audio glitch there. That was ridiculous. You guys heard how loud that was, right? It was absurd. Alright. So everything seems to be more or less back to normal now. I don't know if I've ever gotten that audio glitch before. Alright. My driving mechanics are a little bit off because I've been playing Rocket League for a bit. It's okay. Thinking about it, I probably should have brought the saw blade technical for this task because it would have been just more opportunities to knock barrels of rack ale off this. But whatever. I think if I just drove around over the ones that I've gotten so far, we'd be alright. Alright, so let's go get some of those. Alright. So you hear a lot about Mordecai's, you know, alcoholism and everything here. Okay, so there should be one very near here. There we go. Alright, so I know there's at least one on the way back here, so that's the one we're going to get, and then we'll go get the start of the Bane quest and everything, and that'll be good. You got them all. Yeah, we sure did. So, I think I'll farm for a ruby since I'm going to be farming for the trespasser anyway, and that'll be something we do in the next episode, I guess, because I'm not really going to do that in this episode. But I figured that way we could get the ruby and the trespasser at overpower level 8, just because. So what we need to do is come out here for the Gar's Echo, if I recall correctly. So we'll see how that goes for us. It's way over here, past all of these spider ants, but if we play it smart and don't get slagged, I think we can make it, pretty quick moves out of here, so that's good shit. So they start talking about this curse pretty early and everything, which is cool. It gives you an idea of what the Bane is actually going to be like, which is kind of cool. You know, some foreshadowing and everything going on there. And then once we get up around this, basically, we're going to find the first mini-boss related to the Bane. I think the only mini-boss related to the Bane. But it is McNally, and if you're observant, you'll notice that he has scissors in his ears, indicating more of what the curse of the Bane might be about. So that's pretty cool. If I recall correctly, he is right over here to our right, so I'm going to turn that way now. Perfect. I can hear with my teeth. Cover me in it. Alright, so there's McNally. And he likes to jump, I can tell you that much. Alright, so here's his quest log. But you can see that he does have those scissors in his ears. Or this side, I guess it might not be scissors. I don't know. So, now we're going to head on into Lynchwood because that's where this quest is going to take us. And that'll be good. Once we're to Lynchwood, we're obviously going to do all the Sheriff's Quest. So, that'll be pretty fun. The Sheriff's Quest are potentially challenging, and they're pretty cool story-wise and everything. I think it's the only side quest that you need to complete 2 separate side quests to unlock. I'm not entirely certain about that, but it's interesting nonetheless. So we're going to come down here and kill McZafford and his friends. McZafford can be a little bit tricky because he does go invisible and everything. Whoa! So, at least one of them has a pretty crazy weapon. Yeah, there we go. Got a little health. That's good, because we're going to need it to kill this guy in very short order. There we go. Alright, so I think that was the tough one. I don't know why it looked like that guy was wearing a Jack mask, but it did. Could have just been imagining that, I guess. Alright. Dealt with all them little fuckers, and now we'll be going into Lynchwood. Lynchwood's kind of cool. You know, it's a big map and everything. And we're going to be exploring all corners of it because we have a bunch of quests to go on here. So, we're going to pick up the 2 quests here. And obviously there's also the Dukino quest and everything coming up. So, that's where we got to go. Alright, a lot going on here. We need to get close to this door. But at the same time, we need to make sure none of these dudes kill us on our way there. Jeez, they're spawning more too. Perhaps I should have like gone into the train alley first. That way, enemies might not have been spawned right here. They would have been spawned like elsewhere. And there wouldn't have been as many of them, but we killed them, so good stuff. So, what we're going to do is get up here, jump down here, and then get this toilet stuff. Now we can get out of here. Hopefully that scavenger either doesn't aggro or has a shitty gun or some combination thereof. Perfect. So, I'm not going to... I know when we'll start the Dukino stuff. So that's good. We'll work it into our rotation. Perhaps I should have already done it, but I don't think so. We're good how we are. Ooh, rabid skag. Let's watch him attack this decoy and then see how high he jumps. He should jump pretty fucking high. Here he comes. Alright. Holy shit, he came all the way up here. Whoops. We're gonna come back down here and fight him, lest we piss those rats off. We'll get to see a cool skag jump here, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, god damn it. That was really not what I intended to do. Whatever, maybe they'll fight the rats. I could be optimistic. Alright, never mind. Now I got it back where I want it. We'll kill it. God damn it, I can't believe that he jumped all the way up there. I thought that he missed, you know? I was like sure of it. Where's this other one? Being lame. Come down here, you little sucker. Or just stay right there. No, don't do that though, you bitch. Okay, back up the ladder thing. Man, this did not play out how I wanted it to, at all. That's alright. And not just that the rabbit made it, that little thing made it too. That's the ridiculous part. Alright, so this is going to start. We need to make sure we make it over here. The bomb's coming around, so we don't necessarily have to fight every single one of these dudes. Those guys aren't shooting at me, so I'm not going to shoot back. Seem to be some glitchy AI going on. That's alright, though. Alright, so now we're on our way to kill Mad Dog, which is in between completing the 310 to Kaboom quest. So we got to do it kind of quick. But it's interesting how this all runs together and everything. I think this is a well-designed piece of gameplay here. Whoa. Alright, so there's Mad Dog dead, which is good. Now we should probably kill Mad Dog's homies, just so they don't kill us while we are doing other stuff. We need to kill these mutated lab rats. They have a rather large area of effect on their eye blast thing, and it can be rather deceptive as to whether or not you're going to get hurt. And so it's a good thing to get those things killed. Alright, so that's good. Only a couple more dudes here, it looks like, until we're going to be able to do the 310 to Kaboom thing, which is good because our clock is ticking. Accurate with those axes, man. Alright, that's alright. Ah, there's another guy here too. Awful. That is perhaps the most axe-happy mutated lab rat I've ever seen. I don't know if his foot stuck on something or what his particular issue is, but he's really not fun to deal with. Jeez. And he's accurate too, like super accurate. Oh god, he's finally moving, huh? Oh, I am so happy for that axe thrower to be dead. That was awful. Okay, so all of those guys are dead, and we finally made some progress on that E-Tech quest, so that's good shit. So you can fail here. You have to wait until the detonator is under the train, and then you can kill it, and that's good. So that's one of the two quests we need in order for us to get the quest to kill the sheriff. So that'll be good. Alright, check out this dude. He's chilling. Dope. So, where we're going next is the place to place the bomb so that we can get the skag to puke it up and stuff. So that's around here. We're going to be facing some of those riding things, the field rats on giant skags. So those will be enemies we need to watch out for. Alright, so one dead. Uh-oh, I think that might be an unslaggable lab field rat. I think a couple of them are, actually. So that's irritating about them. And kill this one that's slagged, though. Or that was slagged. Alright, I don't need to fight all of these dudes, but I'm gonna kill this one. Oh my gosh, you bitch. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. These dicks. Need to find ammo, man. Alright. So we're gonna scoot back to where I know there's some ammo. This was truly poorly played on my part. Okay. So the fact that this guy can't be slagged is just seriously fucking me up. There will be another one who can't be slagged here too. Maybe we should just move on. Leave these unslaggable fuckers back here. It wouldn't be as big a deal if lab rats also weren't the toughest type of gun rat. They have a ton of health. If they were a small rat, it really wouldn't be a big deal. But they're like some of the quickest moving and healthiest of the rats. So I'm gonna cut my losses here. Alright, finally got one of them dead. Kind of waiting for that dude to finish his job, and it seems like he did. Now I think we can probably scoot out of here, but I'm going to throw one of these just for kicks and giggles. Alright. Perfect. I'm going the wrong way, though, which is bullshit. We could stay and fight all these rats, but what fun would that be? I want to actually do the side quest we're doing, and they are most definitely optional kills. So, we're leaving them behind. The reason I'm coming this way is because I want to initiate the Dukino's mom sequence, or the Dukino sequence at the very least, so that I can... Well, I guess that's another quest that requires 2 side quests to be completed, isn't it? Anywho, I want to unlock the Dukino quest so that I will be able to get the Skag Chews while we're doing the Bane quest and the Nisha quest, the Sheriff quest. So that's why I want to unlock that now. We'll be back here, so we'll probably have to kill a lot of these dudes then. So for now, we're going to get past them. Got some nice launch there off that momentum. That's good shit. Leave our decoy back there. And then we'll get down to Dukino and his lazy ass down. Yeah. Alright, so now we gotta go get him some medicine. That sucked. Tell you what else sucked is that this guy came all the way down here to be a dick. Let's kill him though. Alright. So now we just need to, you know, kill these dudes, balance not wasting our ammo, and get up to where that stupid medicine is going to be, which isn't too far from here, thankfully. Alright, look at that vault symbol, yeah. So, we'll give this medicine to Dukino, and then we'll get the next part of the quest, which is good. Because we're going to need it, since we're going to be quickly handing in these 2 bounty board quests, which will give us the Nisha quest.
He looks hungry. Maybe get him some Skag Chews.
Alright, that's good. need to work our way back to the start here so that we can turn in these quests. Again, not necessarily absolutely trying to kill that many of these enemies because there are there is a very low respawn timer in this map, so even if I killed all those guys, there would quickly be more of them. And it does take quite a while to kill them all, too. Oh shit, I haven't done the breaking the bank part yet. I forgot that there's a whole nother part of this that we're on. Oops. Okay, so what we need to do is go to the bank. Luckily, we didn't go too far out of our way, so that's good stuff. At the very least, maybe we de-aggroed some of these guys. Temporarily, obviously. I'm definitely going to kill Deputy Winger. He irritates me. If he was really such a conscious objector to the sheriff, he could just kill her. He has every opportunity, you know? Ah, fuck. That was stupid. If the rock wall turned the other way, I would have been fine. Luckily, I timed the transfusions correctly on the second wind, so that was good stuff. God, got made look like a fool. I should have picked an area with better cover. I'm not used to fighting in this map. Been a while since I've done these quests. Alright. So now we've dealt with all of those dudes, we can come and rush and open all of these. They do a pretty good job making you a little bit frantic about opening these, because if you take too long, the next batch of enemies will come and try to mess with you as you're doing this. So, you know, it's a little bit irritating. But definitely adds to the tension of the quest and everything, so that's good. Alright, so we got everything. Now we'll get out of town. I guess it was good that I went into the train station, even if we didn't necessarily need to, because it allowed me to buy ammo, which, you know, ended up being very beneficial for this. So that's good. Dukino over here all lazy, can't go get his own food. Lame. Alright. So now these dog things will start coming.
I think you deserve my best. Boys, get after him.
Now, you gotta stash that cash or the sheriff's boys won't ever stop looking for you. Find a good place to hide it and my boys will pick it up later. Don't worry.
Luckily, the fat dudes that are on these skags are so much easier to kill than the field rats. And they're easier to kill with the boar and after you knock them off the skags as well. So that works out. Alright, cool. Once we're up here, there is another one of those deals in this cave thing. So that'll be something we need to watch out for.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Geez, gonna get wrecked again.
Hear my skills.
Alright. Now that I've blown up all of the gun enemies, we should be alright. In here, I'm interested to see if the sheriff's dogs fight these rats. Again, rats, not my favorite enemy, so if we can be a little bit sneaky about it, we might do that. Save a little bit of time, you know? Which is good. Saving time is good.
Rick always did have a flair for the dramatic. Made a real scene of it when he escaped my jail. Blew it sky high, swore revenge for what Jack and I did to him. Said we turned him into a bandit the moment we killed his dog.
Alright, now we're headed back to the train station to hand in this quest, and then that'll give us the quest to go kill the sheriff, which will allow us to get real close to the Bane quest, and at the same time collect Skag Chews for Dukino. So that's good, and that's what we're working on. as we jump down here, there probably will be a lot of dudes on these train tracks, so it might be beneficial to get a speed boost and a grim boost while I start my run here, and then I can throw my deception once those kill skills run out, perhaps, or when I need them. I know that if you get up here, it's a pretty easy series of jumps to make it all the way to the train station, because I just found that out not too long ago, so that's simple. Alright, back to the train station. We are going to turn in this quest, and then pick up the quest to kill the sheriff, which I believe is named Draw. We'll see about that. It sure is. No, that's just the white text. It's named Showdown. I was close. Alright. Let's go find this sheriff woman and kill her. I'm especially excited about this because... a little lispy there due to dry mouth. I'm especially excited about this because the sheriff, or Nisha, is a character that I don't appreciate in Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I think that aimbot is very lame action skill, so, you know, I'm excited to kill this girl. Let's make sure we have on the firebone, yeah? Perfect. Lynchwood's a good time. I like this map. Interesting and aesthetically pleasing. Should be grabbing these along the way. Nah, it's not that weird, Scooter. Blow up that barrel. Alright, so here she'll start talking. Alright, so we've damaged her a little bit. She appears to have a stupid shotgun which blows. We can go ahead and kill Deputy Winger there, even if it ruins our optional objective. That's okay. We gotta find this girl with her stupid elemental weapon. God. Alright, so there she is. She's finally come down to fight us. That I can't appreciate. That shock damage over time that's gonna kill me, I cannot appreciate, though. That is not something that I'm a fan of. Okay. So that was good.
Did you actually just kill my girlfriend?
Alright.
Kinda pissing me off. Huh.
So I know that there, or I think there is one last Skag Chewy up here. Could be wrong about that. No, it seems like I was right. And then up here is also where we'll get the next Echo. Alright. Perfect. So that's 2 of the Skag Chewies found. We'll need to find 3 more of those. But obviously, right now we're doing the Bane quest, so that'll be good. Kill this feller. Couldn't find this guy. This is a unique little area. You probably wouldn't come here unless you were doing this one specific quest. I think it's cool when they, you know, at least design areas for quest and everything. It's kind of neat. Alright, good shit. So I know there's a couple dudes who spawn right here. It's kind of like an ambush, but we can just kill them. Alright. Cool. So now we just need to switch the quest over to the Skag Chewy things, and that will allow us to, I think, kind of find them. And, I kind of ran around in a circle there. Find them quickly and not deal with too many bandits if we come on the rooftops and everything. We'll see. Jeez, I missed this one while I was running that way. That's okay. Apparently I missed this one too. Now the bandits are after me. Shield's holding strong though at this moment. So, I was doing well until that guy came with the torque shotgun. That's okay. We're to this next Skag Chewy. If it's just this one dude, I might kill him. But I think when I do, it'll spawn a lot more dudes. Maybe not. Okay, cool. So now we should probably... Oh, there are going to be some dudes down here, though. We should probably go feed Dukino and stuff, his medicine. And then after that... Well, there's not that much more to do. Oh, there is still the Bane thing to do. So we'll do the Bane thing as we head... Or as we do the Bane thing, we'll also try to look for skag parts for Dukino, which we may or may not find. A lot of enemies here, or that are dead, so that's kind of cool. Still going to be some more enemies spawning, though. This is good. We're getting very, very close to Dukino at this point. That guy got destroyed. That was dope. Dukino being all lazy and stuff. He'll eat. Oh, we've already given him his medicine. Alright, here comes Dukino. We'll hand this quest in and get another quest, I believe. Alright, this way.
Well, maybe some skag tongues will fill him up. Just shoot enough skags in the mouth and you'll have a freaking smorgasbord ready for him.
So hopefully those skag dogs are still about. And not too many rat things, because I don't want to deal with them too much. So since this is a rat-filled area, I'm not going to deal with those things. Now these things could potentially be useful. So it's a good thing that I left a couple of them alive. What they do is cause a lot of explosions with their little... I don't know what you'd call that. Ah, stupid I-beam got me. Okay. So it does look like we got one skag tongue up until this point, so we'll go pick it up. What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? What the fuck, dude? People who join your game without asking. Jesus Christ, that is so fucking... Ah. It takes a real piece of shit to do that. Alright. Have to find out who that was and fucking ban them from my friends list. Alright, continuing here. Like, how could that cross someone's mind? Like, oh, I bet he'll like this. He'll want to play with me if I just joined his fucking game. Bullshit, dude. Alright. Continuing. Hey, we're working on that excommunicate quest. It's good. Getting close on that one. So, didn't find too many skag tongues, but we're on our way to do the Bane thing. Hopefully there are some more skags in this area or that area that I'll circle back through so that we can get enough skag tongues that we don't have to travel to another map. That's what I'm hoping. It's unlikely, I would say, that that occurs. Whatever. We're completing the Bane quest now, so that's good. Got a Bane. Don't see any skags over there at this moment. It's funny that those guys got killed by that drill thing. Still no more skag things over here. That's bad news for me. So we'll head this way to where there are going to be some skags. kind of at the elevator thing where I got stuck killing some skags earlier. It's probably a shame that I killed them now because, you know, I need to kill them again. Otherwise, we'll have to travel to another map for a moment, which will be irritating. But we can do it. Traveling past these guys, there's not a huge deal or a huge point of reason or anything to deal with them at this moment, so that's good. Are there going to be no skags here at all? Maybe there are skags down here. I would hope. No, there's not going to be anything down here. Oh, that's pitiful. So now we need to go to another map in order to get some skag tongues. I think I'm going to go to the Three Horns Valley. In fact, I'm just going to save quit to get there. Alright, so Three Horns Valley it is. That's got to be up here. There we go. There will definitely be some skags right near the spawn point, so that'll be good. Rabid skag right away. Come here, bitch. Make sure you drop your tongue. Oh, you dick. Alright, so we got 3 tongues. No tongue? Oh, and I think that was the last skag around here, too. Hopefully not. Hopefully there's one more, or a couple more that... Yeah, here we go. Drop your tongue, bitch. Seriously. This one better do it. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, now we're on our way to feed Dukino, which will be good. These birds ain't helping me along too much. Alright, so, back to Lynchwood we go, and then we'll do that quest. And that'll be good. And we can also hand in the Showdown quest and get our Deputy's badge. Cool. Alright, so like I said, I plan to definitely farm for the Trespasser and the Ruby. You know, so I'm not going to be turning those in this episode, but I am going to be still turning in a couple quests, I think. Like, we've already turned in a couple quests in this episode, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Regardless, we're getting up here. We're going to feed Dukino, and then we're going to escort Dukino to its new home so that we can eventually come back and kill its mother. There we go. All right.
Way too big to sleep in that little shoebox anymore. You might want to escort him to some new digs.
I don't even know what was going on there. I felt like I was putting shots on target and nothing was happening. Regardless, got a second wind. We're continuing.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
Dukino's all lazy and stuff. It doesn't want to fight any of these enemies. But it is moving forward, so I'm not going to waste my time killing any more of those enemies. Dukino's also good at stealing my transfusion trails. It's a cute little move he does. Alright. Alright. Worked through quite a few of those dudes. take follow through and Grim from that guy on our way out, just in case any of these guys down here wanted to shoot at me. They didn't. So now we're following buffed up Dukino. He is basically a rabid skag at this point, but he didn't want to fight any of those bandits in Lynchwood, just because he's kind of lame. It'll be interesting to see if he fights this dog or that dog. They kind of just leave him be. They're like, you know, whatever. But you, guy who is apparently friend of Skag's, we're coming after you, man. So now we got to clear out the mine for Dukino. This is when he finally starts helping. He's like, ooh, I really don't like these rats, so I guess I'll finally quit being useless. Me and Dukino both want to kill those mutated lab rats right there. And also this guy. Fucking field rats, man. They're awful. Jeez, they spawned a ton of these mutated lab rats for this. Probably too many in my mind. That's alright. I guess it limits the number of gun enemies. Awesome. Now we give Dukino belly rubs or something. And cool. So now we'll head back to Sanctuary and finish this episode off. So we got a lot done in this episode. We did all the Dukino stuff, we did all the sheriff stuff, and we did the Bane quest. Plus we made progress on the Excommunicate. So head to Sanctuary, I guess. Where is Sanctuary? There we go. We're not going to hand any of these quests in right now, but we might do that at the start of the next episode. So as always, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that as well. I'm just going to buy ammo real quick before we end this episode. I do think I got pickpocketed by one of them rats, but I'm not entirely certain on that. So good stuff. I'm going to sell the creamer as well. Don't really need it. Might as well just sell the stuff right quick that I don't need. Cool. So now I think we're back on track. All right, guys. Hope to catch you next time.